Hey guys, full transparency, nothing has toned my arms or built upper body strength more than consistently hitting the bag over time. However, you can also get a really good arm burnout using a light pair of dumbbells. This is very high rep, so I would use anywhere from 3 to 8 pounds. I usually stick to about 5 pounds, which will feel really light at first. You can always start heavier and then go to lighter when you start to max out. We're gonna start with curls. So anytime you work upper body, you want your feet about hip distance apart, keep a soft bend in the knees, and your core is nice and tight. When you're doing curls, elbows at the waistline, go full range of motion, take this swing out of the bottom. Hold halfway, press out. Keeping the hand slightly above the elbow. I don't keep a tight grip here. Turn that so your palms are facing in, press out still. Full range of motion, hammer curls. Squeeze with purpose. A way to make exercises more challenging, especially with lighter weight, is to go slow towards gravity. Really with any kind of weight. Hold halfway, palms up again, trace a W. So you're pinning your elbows at your waistline, you're going out, so your hands are slightly in front of you still. You should feel that in your shoulders. Last time in. Go out to 45 degrees, full range of motion. Hold halfway, press out. It's not a big motion. Turn your palms forward. Full range. From here, we're gonna start going into your back. Keeping your core tight, hinge forward. Keeping that same movement, you'll start to feel this at the center of your back in a good way. Hold halfway, squeeze the elbows in. So instead of pressing out, you're squeezing in. Again, this is small range of motion. Take that into a row, a pulsing row. Roll your shoulders down and back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Full range of motion, low row. Squeeze. Change that to a high row. So now you're leading with your elbows. Hands are slightly inside of the elbows, so you have a sharp angle in the elbow. One low row, one high row. So palms in, and then palms back. Palms in, palms back. Hold the low row. Pulse it. Tricep kickbacks. Straight line from head to tailbone, make sure your core is nice and locked in. At your longest point, ideally, shoulder to hand is parallel to the floor. Extend your arms, pulse it, palms up. Full range of motion, straight arm extensions. You can add your legs here if you want to add a little bit. Next time, come up, front raise. Different positions for front raise. You can go palms down, palms in, or palms up. Feel free to alternate between all of those. Pick one. Let's go to lateral raise, going out. When I do lateral raises, I keep the hands slightly in front of me, so we're not going back or even straight out. We're going slightly in front. Keep a soft bend in the elbows. Here you can go palms down, palms forward, palms up, keeping a bend in the elbow. Palms back is the weakest part of the shoulder. I wouldn't hang out there too long. You'll start to feel that in your neck. Let's go palms up, make a big scoop on a front raise. Hold so your elbows are straight out from the shoulder, curl. Keeping your core nice and tight. You're not going for full extension. You're not locking the elbows out. Palms in, pulse it. Point your palms towards each other. Chest fly, in and out. Ooh, feel the burn. Shoulder press. Make sure you keep a soft bend in the elbows, core is locked in. One shoulder press, one chest fly. Alternate. I often put music on and do this to the beat. It helps. Music always helps. Hold the shoulder press, pulse it. Trace a W. Into, out to. Trace a U. Go in, go out. It's not deep, it's wide. Pulse it. Bring your hands together, tap the elbows, final 10 seconds-ish. I'm not counting it. I'll probably go longer. I always do one extra rep, one extra second, one extra. Whew. That's it. I'll see you next time for more Fight Inspired training.